os anos, os repórteres e editores do MIT Technology Review reúnem uma lista das principais tecnologias inovadoras que mudarão o mundo. Elizabeth Bramson, editora e CEO da MIT Technology Review, foi uma das atrações mais procuradas do SXSW. O REC falou com exclusividade com ela e você confere agora.
Well, I mean, there are some technologies that we talked about, things about how to get renewable sources of energy like solar. There are some developments in solar. There are developments in geothermal, which I talked about. I mean, we're excited about all of these things. A lot of work being done on the electrical grids, making sure they're ready. So there's some kind of new tech and there's some sort of rather old tech, but ultimately there's an investment that needs to go into much more green technologies. We have a list of companies that we track that we think are really climate tech innovators, and they span everything from geothermal, solar, but things like concrete. Concrete is an incredible consumption of carbon. There's a lot of carbon created in the creation of concrete. Of course, concrete, we're all living around concrete. So there's an awful lot of places, kind of spans really our entire economy, our built world, and probably no shortage of places for energy to be paid and investment to go. I think the important thing is artificial intelligence that's taking into consideration the human elements of it. So there is a lot of concern around bias, around the human cost of the artificial or the generative AI technologies that are being built faster and faster and faster today. We talked about the energy consumption demands. So I think we have a history as an industry of getting very excited about the next new thing without taking into full consideration what the costs will be on society. And I think, we're getting smarter around this now because people are much more attuned to some of those additional factors to take into consideration. So, we want to see artificial intelligence that's smart, that's humane, that really drives a better world, that isn't just about trying to save costs and, and put together an ever smarter computer without any consideration of the collateral damage that it might bring about. I mean, I'm really excited about these CRISPR gene editing treatments that I talked about. I mean, I'm really excited. So I talked about CRISPR technology, which is ultimately editing genes to get, to address some very difficult and widespread disease populations. And I'm really excited about the FDA approval of this new drug from Vertex to treat sickle cell disease, both for the sickle cell community, but also because what it brings, what it heralds is, addressing genetically created diseases that, are of all sorts. I mean, there's an awful lot. You can imagine the potential that it could unlock. So I'm pretty excited about that.